Hello, everybody. I am the Quiet Storm. I have finally returned. It's been like a week and a half since I've been, doing anything. And, uh, you know, Happy Nature Sunday. This is the first time I've been out in the woods in like a week and a half. Um, so I have been absent because I have been sick, and I am still not to 100% yet. So this is just kind of a sickness vlog, I guess. So a week from last Thursday, I guess is what you would say, the Thursday before last, I was just laying in bed, and all of a sudden I start getting like chest pressure and tightness and pain, I guess, that just suddenly set in on me for no particular reason. And, you know, we don't have money, like, at all. And, we have insurance, but insurance doesn't cover everything. So I thought, I don't need to go to the hospital. Maybe this will just go away. I can just sleep it off. So I managed to fall asleep, wake up the next day, and, the tightness is still there, but it's not as bad. But it's still enough to cause some concern. And that continues all through that Friday. So that night, I end up going to the hospital. And from the short time I'm there, they don't figure anything out. They just put me on a couple low-dose aspirins a day. So I think, oh, okay. I mean, I wanted an answer. This doesn't make me feel any better, but maybe it'll just go away. And few days pass, still hasn't completely gone away. That Monday, last Monday, I went to my doctor and I got put on Prilosec, which is like a indigestion reflux pill thing, and I don't know if that's fixing the problem or if the problem was something different, but since being on that, the tightness has gone away. But the day after that, Tuesday, I was at home, and it was just after everyone had left the house. And, I was still staying there, and I had stayed up all night, because for me, it was like 11 in the morning, or 10 or 11 in the morning, something like that. And it was basically like midnight to the average Joe. Like, I could still stay up for a while, but I was really needing to go to sleep. Everybody left, and, I was still having the tightness, and, I get very paranoid and worried, and I get, like, anxiety, like, what's gonna happen to me? I'm here alone, I don't have the key to my good car, and, the Thunderbird's there, but driving it is basically asking for death. So everyone leaves. I try to fall asleep, and I feel like this tightness in my throat, like I can't breathe when I'm starting to fall asleep. And, I almost fall asleep, and then I wake up like gasping for air. And then what I think happened was I sent myself into a panic attack, the likes of which I had never seen before. I started getting chills, my mouth turned into a desert, and my heart rate shot from like 45 or 60 or something low like it normally is to 148. Snap of the fingers. And, I was already freaking out before that happened, and that just made it worse. So I'm sitting there for like a couple minutes, and my heart rate just keeps on pop, 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 pop. It's like, what's happening? I'm gonna die. I'm having a heart attack. There's a lot of things happening. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, I'm calling the ambulance. So I called the ambulance, and by the time they got here, my heart rate had started to go back down, but it was still high for me. So I end up, and my oxygen was like 100% or something, but so I go to the hospital anyway, and I get like evaluated and checked out, and they put me on a heart monitor, a Holter monitor is what they call it, and I stay on that for 2 days, and then I take that back this last Thursday, and I don't get the results of that until I go back to my doctor on the 6th of August, and my arm is shaking because I'm holding it out so long, but I get to go and see if there's anything visible that was a problem. because I could have some kind of a heart problem. I could just have some horrible anxiety problem that's just being a jerk. It could have been an isolated incident with the chest tightness that my brain just stretched out for far too long. But without a doubt, I don't feel 100%. I still feel like something was wrong with me and something is still wrong with me. Like, I'm still kind of low on energy. I do have some kind of allergies or something, because I feel better when I'm on Benadryls. And Benadryl, diphenhydramine or whatever, also helps with my anxiety. So, but it will also destroy my liver. So I probably also need to go get my, funky brain checked out and see what all the heck's wrong with me. But it's been a long week and a half, and I haven't done anything productive. I've just been sitting at home reading and watching videos. Might talk about the books I've been reading in a separate video, But things have slowed down for me, and they'll be slow for a little while longer. But I am the quiet storm. I can come back from this, and I'll be back to my normal self, hopefully, this week or next, but it's gonna be a while. Bear with me. I mean, there's like 3 people who are gonna see this anyway, so I'm not really worried about letting anyone down, I guess, but other than myself, because right when I got on a roll, right when I got to where I was actually making something for like every single day, I get sick. So, anyways, that'll do it for this little Nature Sunday video. As always, everyone, I am the Quiet Storm. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my little health update, and I'll see you soon.